Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Ian, and we are back with more Daredevil Born Again. And last episode, we lost Vanessa. Or I guess more aptly to say that Fisk lost Vanessa. So that's not gonna bode well for us. I'm not really sure what Bullseye's plan was. I mean, I'm assumedly he was gonna kill Vanessa and Fisk, but that didn't end up happening. So, things are going to get worse before they get better. We have this episode and then two more, I believe, right? Or is it three? Hold on. What was last season? Was last season? I always forget how many episodes last season was. Was it 9? Yeah, 9 episodes. So, we also had a flashback with Foggy, which was bittersweet because it was great to see him again. But it just, it sucks that he's not here. That Foggy's not here. But it's always fun to see him again. Again, I was a little unsure. I'm a little like kind of iffy on like that how they sort of changed their dynamic a little, or like at the least like some of the backstory with them was altered, and Matt seems a little more, um. I had it in my head and I forgot the word for it, but just a little more of a hard ass, than he was prior. Then we also, we had Vanessa kind of like going through her like effectively kind of like flashing her life flashing before her eyes kind of thing. She was back for a little bit, but the way she was back just kind of felt, wondering if she's just not gonna be all there, and then she wasn't there at all. So, yeah, Matt brought Dex back to their base where Karen's at, and so we're probably gonna deal with the fallout with that.
I'm trying to save you because I tried to kill you. It'll help.
Oh God.
Vanessa. Nurse!
Yeah, that's not gonna go well for us.
I'm deeply sorry for your loss, Mr. Fisk. Even in her final moments, she was the brightest of lights.
Bro, you might want to get out of there. You might not
Takes
live.
knowing that she
Brother,
is at rest now.
choose your words wisely. Unless this is something he's gonna find his solace in, or he crushes this guy. Yep. Jesus. Sorry, but oh my God. Yeah. I told you to leave. Fucking hell. City's screwed right now, man. Whoa. Oh boy, he's not gonna be happy. Man, this is going to hell. Is there watching there by chance? Yeah, the death of what little piece they had. I feel like that was on their faces at that point. God. Had it since the beginning, man. That music changed, Jesus. Oh God. We're so fucked, dude. Hey, yo, excuse me? Is this Jessica? Jesus.
Honey, this is not a toy.
Let's fucking go! Yes, alas, she's got a kid now.
Listen, I need you to promise me you're gonna stay low. You're gonna stay safe, okay?
She didn't say anything. You're too young. I understand people are excited for her to be the next vigilante, but she's really young, and this is a lot.
He killed Father Lantom, and then he hurt you so bad, I actually thought I'd lost you for a minute.
Yeah, I remember.
So you told me that you were gonna kill Fisk, and I told you not to. That I knew how.
Yeah, I remember.
What if I was wrong?
Kara, please stop it. Can't you see? That is what separates us from him.
Are we really still that separate?
Yes, we are. We are separate. It is not up to us to take a life.
I know! Right? I pay every day for what I did to Wesley. I still have fucking nightmares. But the difference is, I don't regret it. It was him or me. And what if that's what it's like with you and Fisk? Him or you? What if this doesn't end until one of you goes down?
I can't think about it that way.
Well, you're gonna have to. He has proven that he will not hesitate.
This isn't you. It's not you.
He's pushing her to be that, man. Oh, man, she's... I mean, it's not like she's enjoying this, but she's desperate. She's lost so many people she loves and cares about.
I won't be long.
Hey.
Oh, they didn't say it to you. And it begins. He loses his love, they lose their love. God damn it. Leave them be. Let them, well, they're not going to be happy regardless of the situation, but let them have something.
I get it. Students only, right? Lugers, flash dancers.
My mother's house.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, that's really sweet.
Oh, well, I'm glad you think so.
What if I came with?
To my mom's house. You actually want to come to Staten Island?
Yeah, I do.
Miss Urich, lovely to see you.
Ooh, Buck! No, not you!
Don't you?
Well, that's what journalists do, Mr. Cashman.
Journalists, right. Do you mind if I borrow Daniel for a second? Just,
Oh, he's sweating right now.
Sure.
What?
Shit, he knows. I mean,
friend BB.
What about her?
I know you're fond of her. But I think you're letting it cloud your judgment.
Look, she's not the leak.
Okay, and do you have proof?
I don't need it.
Well, I do, and more importantly, the mayor does. Have you ever heard of the barium meal test?
Yeah, it's like a meal plan or something. Like paleo, my mom's on it.
No, Daniel, it's not a meal plan.
No, it's not, you fucking idiot.
In order to find a mole, you must first offer them something to out themselves with, yeah?
Yeah.
Feed her something false. See if it resurfaces. You see, barium glows like a light in the darkness.
Hi. You stole my shit. So what? So just everyone loses? Is that how this goes? Fine, fuck it. Whole thing's got couple 2021 vibes, and I do not need to advocate. The sad fucking thing is, I had really high hopes for you. So, hello? Are you there?
Okay. So what does that mean for him? Careful, kids. These people don't care about... Is it our girl? It's the girl!
You hurt?
I'm pissed. They showed up at my house, Matt. With my daughter there. You said this wouldn't touch me.
It shouldn't have, Jess. That's way out of task force jurisdiction.
It wasn't task force. A while ago, Sky called. Obviously agency. Obviously sketchy as hell. He was interested in people like us.
Oh, not everyone you knew.
Oh.
Charles is mighty cozy with Mayor Fisk. And either I'm rusty or he's really good because an entire wet team showed up at my house this morning. They're worse off than I am.
Where you're breathing, you might have cracked a rib.
I'm fine, shit happens.
No. No, it doesn't. Not to you.
After Danielle, it just drops out sometimes.
Whoa.
Back.
Um,
I don't think there's an owner's manual for this shit, you know?
that's not good.
How's she doing?
She's good. She's a handful.
Yeah. His guns. Fisk was running them for this guy Charles.
Yep.
That is the task force too.
Yep.
Okay.
So, do you want to cause a little trouble?
Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Yo, let's fucking go! Hello! And Jessica Jones, baby! Dude, getting see her work again. Oh ho ho. Oh! Oh, that's so cool. Just careful. Oh shit! It knocked out again. Damn it! Oh, Puck or Buck. I mean, damn it! How often does it kick in and out? She's stealing. So is she gonna become Muse?
Heather.
You see.
Heather, are you okay?
Oh yeah, that's right. She did kill.
The man I killed was a patient. He came to me for help.
He was a madman. What did he do?
He cut me. He choked me.
Show me.
I knew it. Like the cuts, or like have her do it to him. And
You feel better?
she leaves. Jesus fucking, she got a grip on her. Holy Christ!
You sure it was her?
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm fucking sure.
Hey, sound. Sound check.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah.
Looking for you.
Uh oh.
Hey, I heard you lost yours.
Thanks.
Oh, poor kid.
Hey, roll with me. Roll with you. Yeah? Yeah.
Hello, Gare.
Hello, Benjamin. You know what? You're right.
Maybe that stops her. Oh, she's not going to.
I can't let you do it, Karen.
What the hell is wrong with you? You keep choosing the wrong people, Fisk! This thing over the people who love you!
What? Oh my God. Karen.
Please just let me do this. Let me carry this. All you have to do is walk out that door.
What happened to you?
You know, Christoph, you never made it to witness protection. My source never started broadcasting, but knowing this probably means that they're both dead. You want to know what happened to me? I grew up.
Your father would be so proud of you.
Huh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck.
Oh, hi, Marge.
I told you to never come here again.
I missed you too. Say, I don't think that's how the food chain works, and I don't think the little fish tells the big fish how to swim.
I'm the governor of New York.
Yeah. Is this the 20-year Michter's I gave you? Because it is fucking delish.
What do you want?
That's the best part. Not a single goddamn thing. I am here to solve your city hall problem.
Oh.
Thank you for inviting me into your home. I really loved it. And, well, your mom is a fucking legend. Happy birthday, Daniel Blake.
Fuck.
What?
Stop. Just stop. You fucked me and you fucked us. And baby, the most messed up part about this whole thing is I don't even know if I can protect you anymore.
Protect me from what?
Protect you from him.
Demonstrations have escalated outside City Hall. Manhattan is on lockdown, with authorities warning it's becoming dangerous. New York One will continue to follow the story and bring you up-to-the-minute reporting as new information emerges.
Ooh.
My name is Ariana. Ariana Yakovo.
David Pulaski.
I was detained and thrown into a cage for weeks.
Fisk. You tried to foreclose on my bodega.
They shut down my salon for code violations. I couldn't be a lawyer. I was detained for weeks, caged, like an animal, beaten under the Safer Streets Act. Daredevil, free us.
Oh.
Rebel.
Resist.
Matt.
I'm not surprised you're here, Murdoch.
I'm sorry for your loss, Wilson. This fight is poison. It destroys everything. Seeing the people we love. Nobody wins. We have to end it now. Because I am not going to stop. I don't know how. And I don't think you do either.
You're not entirely incorrect.
You leave New York. I leave New York.
Wow. Is that a Winter Soldier's arm they had on?
Imagine if we never met. Imagine. Foggy. Vanessa.
Oh, Matt's hold on, he's locked in right now. What's going on here? No. No.
I know it was you. What? I know it was you, you Fredo fuck. What the fuck? Fucking vigilantes. They killed Saunders! Online! Online! Push those motherfuckers!
Dang, he's moving quick too, though. Holy crap, Fisk is moving fast. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Fisk. Come on, Matt. Get up. Get up, Matt. Oh, that was sick. Yo, let's go, Matt. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. That might hurt, but still, you freaking punched through a pillar, a brick pillar. Ooh. Shit.
What are you going to do? Arrest me? You cannot. Kill me? You will not.
Matt.
Holy shit. Aaron fucking Big.
Don't you fucking do it. Jessica, where are you? Shit. It's always a freaking method to give them more reason to push back. It's to take it, either attack or straight up kill one of their own. That poor kid. Damn it, man. The guy saw him, though. His partner, he saw him do it. And he called him. He's like, what the hell, pal? So, I mean, I don't know if he's going to continue. Because he still doesn't like the vigilantes. So I don't know what his, choice is going to be down the line. Why did Matt go? He said, you will not. After Fisk said, you cannot, you will not, you cannot arrest, wait, are you going to arrest me? You cannot. Will you kill me? You will not. Is that what it was? Regardless, after he said that, Matt walked away, didn't he? Like, it looked like, I'm pretty sure that's what he had done.
Kill me. You will not.
He steps away. So, And unfortunately, Karen's wig was taken, so now she's been spotted. And this fucking asshole Powell. I wonder if maybe Dex somehow escaped from his cuffs. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him. And then maybe he kills Powell. Accidents happen. Mm-hmm. Or, I don't know, maybe his partner does something. I don't know. Or for some reason, Dex doesn't kill him but stops him. I got no idea. I'm not. I mean, I'm pretty sure Karen doesn't die. At the very least, not in this season. It's not right there. I feel like it wouldn't be. I don't know. But oh man, just seeing. That's exactly what I was worried about. Like seeing how she was gonna, how like their whole dynamic is gonna, be affected by. Well, with the added bit of Matt bringing Dex, but just we've been seeing them having conflicting viewpoints since this beginning of the season. So, and she's been steadily getting worse because they keep hitting a wall because Fisk keeps preventing them from making any headway. And then she finds out that I'm never gonna get his name, and I don't want to say never, but I don't get his name right now, but he was taken out, and then her source didn't leak the information, which I was pretty sure was BB, which I think she just, because she hadn't leaked it yet, so she was worried about that. So I'm pretty sure BB does care for Daniel, and maybe she even likes him. Maybe she even has starting to have feelings for him, because of the fact that she was also leaning for the kiss. He's the one that kind of stopped. And he was like, dude, you're manipulating me. I think he's kind of just getting, the feeling of being manipulated and betrayed. But she didn't send out the information that he fed her. Because seeing, one, meeting his mom and like really seeing his childhood, his room, and like, the picture of him and his dad, and just seeing all these things about him, she had the information ready to send, and then she cleared it. So, I don't know. Obviously, she, does care for him. And how far that goes, I don't know. It seems enough to not spill information that could possibly get him in trouble. Maybe that's why she didn't want to do it, because she didn't want to get him in trouble and possibly get him in, killed or his family in danger. Because, I mean, to stop Fisk, she would, she wouldn't let that, I wouldn't think, stop her from stopping Fisk if it was just purely for, caring about him, and it was actually, putting him in danger and stuff. But man, Karen's explosion, can't talk. It's late. I kind of started recording this a little late. But the way she exploded, oh my god. I mean, it's just so valid. It's hard. Like I don't know what it is. I'm always kind of like for the same side that Matt goes for. I don't know why. I know a lot of people are just like, no, just do it, just kill them. Which I get the sentiment. Like it's really like, how can you not feel that way? And I completely understand where Karen's come from. Like, how can you not after everything they've all been through? Oh my god, it's just such a tough. I don't know. They just that scene was just so good, as like kind of heartbreaking as it was, or just difficult it was to see them really kind of have it out in that regard. Like Deborah Ann Wall, Charlie Cox, Deborah did fucking phenomenal. Like Jesus Christ, like she was like the anger and hatred and turmoil and heartache and guilt, like the absolute guilt that's like been eating away at her since Wesley. But like she doesn't feel guilty about Wesley. She feels guilty about not putting it into people like Wesley and them being alive to hurt others. And like that's a whole thing of just like with the whole Batman thing. Why does not a lot of people was like, you don't have to kill all the villains or the criminals, but Joker, like at least Joker, because Joker, every time you put him away, he gets out, and when he gets out, he kills a bunch of people, and it's like you've become complicit in so many deaths by just arresting him. But it's like when you start, that's just that's the gateway, like you just can't, then you just keep like, what's the word I'm looking for? Giving excuses to why just this next one. And then that's kind of like the simple way of saying it. It could be a naive sentiment, but it's just like I don't want Batman to be the one that does it. I would not mourn it if Joker were to die. I would not mourn if Fisk were to die. Only because Vincent D'Onofrio plays him. Then I would mourn that, because then we would never get more of him. But other than that, yeah, it's just like I wouldn't be upset if Fisk died, but I don't want Matt to be the one that does it. And I kind of don't want Karen to do it. The only one I would be okay is Bullseye. I don't want Karen to do it because she already has that on her. She's killed 2 people thus far. At minimum, I don't know if she's killed anybody else, but she killed Wesley, and then she killed that one task force guy when they were breaking everybody out. Cause I don't think she killed the guy that was like beating up her brother. I think she just shot him in the shoulder. I don't think he died. Yeah, sorry, I kind of trailed off a bit, but yeah, I just it's hard. It's hard not to disagree with where she's going, and man, it's so heartbreaking because yeah, I mean, it's a small thing to worry about. Like I shouldn't be worrying necessarily about their relationship so much in regards to like everything else that's happening, but it's just like it's kind of sad because like we've been waiting for them to get together or some of us that have liked the idea of them being together. I've been waiting for that since season 1, and all the obstacles that kept getting in the way of that. Season 1 of the original series, and they seemed so happy to be together in this season, and from the short few episodes that we got to see that, and now, after the kind of sort of blow up they had, Matt, that was a mistake. As understanding as Matt can be sometimes, yeah, saying what happened to you, I feel like wasn't a good move, Matt. After the things she's going through, that's not very understanding, man. Like, what she's been through. And, like, she's done, like, what she did with Wesley. And, I don't know if you know about her life. I don't know if she went into that, like, with, happening back at her old town. But, like, his argument can be made that they went through similar, situations. They're both fighting the same fight and both having the same obstacles that they're dealing with. But, some people just have, I don't know. It's just, I feel like even though you can keep yourself on this path, it's not going to be that. I mean, it's not easy for Matt to be on this path. And like, he tried to kill Dex. The only reason Dex didn't die is because of reasons. And so it's like, it's hard for you, but why wouldn't it be hard for Karen? Like, and people get affected by things differently. She's been, and also she kept, well, I mean, to be fair, you kind of kept it on yourself as well, but then Foggy found out about it, so it wasn't entirely on yourself, but she was holding on to the fact that she had killed Wesley for so much longer than Matt's secret was being kept from them. Like, she was holding it in for so long, so much, like, I don't know, like, yeah, just, she's got a lot going on, man, and I feel like you could have handled that better. And boy, man, that poor doctor, he was seemed like such a nice guy, and he made the mistake of hugging Fisk. You should have just left, man. You gotta read the room, my brother. You gotta know someone lost their loved one and a partner. That's rough, man. That was not a pleasant way to die. Not very quick. It didn't seem like it was kind of slow until he just did it. But it didn't look like he died right away either. So I'm curious with the stuff that Charles is doing. And sorry, I know we're jumping, but I'm curious to how that's gonna go. Like, he's going to the governor to basically pull. Now she's pulling her support. So I'm curious to where that's gonna be going. Like, if she pulls his support, he can't. I'm assuming he's not gonna be able to like just give the task force free reign, so they're gonna lose all their power. But I don't know if something's gonna like happen to where that doesn't go through. Is Buck gonna like step in the way of that? Because again, we have 3 more episodes. I'm assuming they're going 9 episodes this season as well, too, right? Um, yeah, I don't know, but I can't believe we didn't go into this. But Jessica Jones is back. She came in this episode. I was off. I thought she was gonna come in like at the end of the penultimate episode, and then doop, she's gonna be here for the finale. She might still come back. I mean, she'll probably still come back for the finale. There's no way they're just gonna have her bloop pop in just like for a moment. Well, not for a moment. She was here for, an action scene as well. After Matt, you know what? Funny. After Matt pulled her up and they left, we didn't see her again after that. Where did she go? But she's a kid, so after having the kid, her powers are waning, which is interesting. Kind of sucks. Little worrisome. Wonder why that's is it because she gave birth to the kid? Why did I say it like that? That she gave that that the kid's hers, that she gave birth. Did that affect her, or was it? I wouldn't assume it wouldn't make sense if it was had to do with like adopting. That shouldn't affect her powers. I don't think it has nothing to do with affecting her body at all. So I'm assuming she had the kid. I wonder if she still has, a partner, or if she's just raising the kid on her own. Because super strong or not, that's just impressive. And it's just so fun to see like how Jessica is like so like taking care of other people, because how she was for the majority of her series. I mean, she had back and forth of getting better, but now that she's responsible for somebody else, it looks good on her. Good on her. Can't talk. So Heather is. I'm wondering. I don't know. It seems kind of likely that she would become the next Muse, but there's definitely stuff going on there in her head. She's cracking a little. I mean, again, she went through some very traumatic things, so can't blame her for having these. This kind of like, it's not PTSD, but just this traumatic. This traumatic event affect her. It makes sense. The fact that he did cut her, like he was going to bleed her out, and then he was trying to choke her to death, and so it's a lot of powerlessness going on that she couldn't do anything about it. So yeah, and that mask combined with all that, like that way that like her adrenaline was pumping, that would burn like that image in her mind of his mask, his face. So. But like, Buck, what are you doing, man? what is? I just like, you're like, this is a technique that I was taught, or is it just like I'm freaky, or or is he trying to do something like turn her into Muse or something, or I'm not really sure what his. Something is as simple as just like a sexual thing. Was that all that was for, or it was to help her maybe? As like I don't know. I'm just wondering like where her story's gonna go in this. And I'm assuming this is gonna have to go into the third season, because I know they're filming it now, but to have it like have her story complete in this season, it seems with the kind of how sort of like in the background in a way her story is. I don't see it, being too much on the forefront these next couple episodes, these last few episodes. But I could be wrong. They do tend to fit a lot in these episodes lately, so I don't know. The Matt and Fisk fight was cool though, like especially the part where like I can't remember what he did prior. I think it's like he slid underneath him or something, but like him using the billy club to like pull himself away. I know like you can just grapple yourself away, that happens in other things, but the way, I don't know, the way that was choreographed, I just it looked really good. It was a really fun fight. I was worried that Matt was gonna go down for a second there. But he pulled it off. Yeah, man, I don't know how maybe Angela's gonna use the tiger, the talisman medallion, whatever, to stop Powell, or Matt shows up because I'm pretty sure he's nearby. Right? No, he's not. He's not nearby. They went somewhere else. I forgot. I mean, again, Jessica could show up. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just. So I don't know why he just left Fisk there. I mean, it was just like, waving the white flag. He's like, I wanted to stop by, one, to offer my condolences, and two, to give you one more opportunity to just kind of like, end this now. You leave, I leave the city in peace. His last chance at giving Fisk a chance, I guess, or something like that. Because I don't think he would, even after giving up this chance, he's like, well, all right, he gave it up. Now I got to kill him because it's not Matt. So, but yeah, I don't know how that's gonna be dealt with, like with stuff with Fisk. I don't know stuff with Karen, like how that's gonna be stopped because now, unfortunately, Powell has her right in front of him. So we're just kind of, things are going bad. But it was really cool seeing everybody like dressed up all rebellion vigilante esque, style. Does kind of sort of again fit like what's happening, certain places and time and stuff like that. Obviously a little more superhero esque, a little more flashy, I guess. I don't know if flash is the right word, but and more in line with this world and the story. But yeah, we got 3 episodes, so I keep saying this on the stuff with Charles. I don't know where that's gonna go. I'm curious if we're gonna get more of Matthew Lillard and like him being more imposing challenge to Fisk. So I don't know. We shall see. For now, that is it for this week's episode of Daredevil, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to stick around for next week's episode, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And the bell icon to be notified whenever it goes up. Yeah, things are going nuts. So yeah, thanks again. See you guys next week.